Well, good morning, folks. We're going out for a little ride this morning, doing a favour for my neighbour. I've got an estate car that's also in estate, but that's a joke, get it? An estate car in estate? Now, forget it. Now, I've been given the nod that this guy has left some stuff out for the scrap man, and hopefully we'll see what we get. Well, the thing is, you never know your luck in a raffle. So, when you do a good turn for somebody. So my neighbour, who's next door there, he says, can you give me a lift somewhere? I want to pick up a stair lift. Being an estate car, no problem. Got talking to this great old chap, and there'll be more about him in a minute. But whilst I'm there, he says, you want to take that welder? It works. He says, I've no use for a welder. And some other things which we'll talk about in a minute. Right, just about finished emptying the car. Right, let's put that out. Oh, tell you what, get a magnet. Yeah, and indeed. So the guy had some stuff, and he said I was leaving it out for the scrap man. He said he never called. So I said, well, I'll take it. This is a little welder there. Let's get down a bit. 125 amp. He says it does work, but he's had it outside in the rain for a while because he was scrapping it. So I need to check that out before I do anything. That looks like it's a chainsaw, electric chainsaw, or Ryobi, what's left of it. We'll give that a strip, a pan. Go. Oh, that's unusual. Hang on. Non-magnetic. Magnetic. Yeah. I wonder if it's one of those pans that's for an induction stove. No, I'll have to strip that anyway. Some more pans. Stainless steel, good enough. Table. They had a glass top, probably broke it, but I've got an idea for that. Well, I'm always full of ideas for these, aren't I? Oh, the colour of brass. Some door furniture. Right. But what's more important is this. Let's go inside because it's raining now. Okay, let's go in out of the rain. It's England. It's always raining. Right. Before I get to that tube, John Strange, if you're watching, when I did the beer cooler strip the other day, I pulled that little pump out, and he commented, he said, there's the start of a cooling system for your mill. And I replied and I said, I had the ideal thing with which to marry it up with. Short while ago, I picked up this stainless steel container on legs. It says on the front, lube system. I lift it up, and it's got a stainless steel filter system in it. So I reckon, with a little bit of jiggery pokery, I will indeed be able to make a coolant system for the mill or for the Myford Super 7. Which brings me on to this. Hey, that's better. I'm on my knees, but... So anyway, meets this guy. We load the... Well, it's a stair lift for his mother. We load that in the car. We get talking. Go into his shed. Oh, he's got some lovely toys in his shed. He's got a milling machine. He's got a Myford lathe. He's got all sorts of things. So we get talking. I tell him I have a Myford lathe, but as a long-term project as well, you know, a Myford Super 7. He says, do you need any bits for it? Well, I said, I need help with it. I said, I need to reassemble it. He said, oh, he says, I know all about Myfords. Takes me into his workshop, and he's got, like I say, some nice tools, milling machine, Myford lathe. He's got an older Myford. He said he made a mistake. He wanted to put a gearbox on it, and he found a Hemingway gearbox kit. So he bought it, and he hasn't actually done anything with it. I got telling him, I said that my lead screw, I said the Acme thread had like narrowed to a point. I said it was quite well worn. I said I was thinking, I've seen it that you can take it, turn it round, do a bit of machining and make it fit. He said, I might be able to help you there. I know, you know what's coming out of here, don't you? Hopefully it's a Myford Super 7 lead screw, and focus, as you can see, this is the working end. This end always tends to be okay. You never really go to the end of that end of the lathe, so you can see there it's quite squarish. Here, tiny bit of wear, not that much, not compared to the one I've got. Those almost come to a point on mine. I've got a lead screw for my Super 7. He said, take it, see if it's the right one, we'll come to some arrangement. As it happens, I've got some things in here that he wants. Having said that, I've got everything in here that anyone wants. Right, stop it. Remember that from one of my older videos? Them bouncy castle blower uppers. Show you something. Get up off your knees, Ian. Yes, one of them castle bouncy blower uppers. See, I've been making space. I've actually been making room to get the mill out. It's got to be finished. And let's go through here. I've been working on the scrap again. Some copper, more copper. See, there I've just been given another bouncy castle blower upper. Oh, that works. Right, there you go. Yeah, we've been sorting out the way I work. Get things in. I break them down to a semi-process state. All's in a tub, and sooner or later, I have a few days, and I pour it out on the bench, and I break it all up. Brass, copper. See, I even cut all the ends off the wires. Brass. Weigh it in as cable. You get like cable prices. Brass is twice, 3 times the price of low grade cable. Can't tell. Electric transformers, electric motors and rotors. You all recognise what these things are. So there you go. One step forward, 3 steps back. You try and make a bit of space, somebody gives you some stuff. Mind you, it's not as bad as Scrap Life 24/7, where he's one step forward, he's a whole street behind. Poor guy, you know, if that guy didn't have bad luck, he'd have no luck whatsoever. Right, that's me in my shed. We're going out tonight, it's party time. So might even show you some of that. Ian in his shed. See you in the next one.